Okay everybody, and now I'm going to do my Christmas haul of 2022. And well, we got a lot of stuff to show you, so without further ado, let's begin. And give me this, a tea towel, peanuts, established in 1950. Yep, just a dark gray t-shirt, almost black. Speaking of black, here's a black shirt, which has apparently nothing on it, from Old Navy. And the previous shirt I showed you, that was from Old Navy too. A pair of black pants from Old Navy, and here's another pair. Also from, let's see. Yep, Old Navy. Vancouver Canucks hat. Here's a white shirt used for swimming from Kakula, or is it Kulo? Kulo. Oh yes. It's mostly used for swimming. You have to use it at some point too. Next, here's Season 8 of The Simpsons DVD Collector's Edition. Woohoo! Well, here we have Japanese Homer from the episode, I forget. Well, it was aired on April 27th, 1997, and here's Frank Grimes from the episode Homer's Enemy, the season finale of Season 8. Originally released in 2006 from 20th Fox Film Corporation from 1996 to 1997. Premiering with Treehouse of Horror number 8. Maggie. Always such a pacifier. No information booklet. That's okay. This is a used copy I got on eBay. First disc, second disc, third disc, fourth disc. There's Homer, Marge, Bart and Lisa, and Maggie Simpson. Next up, I have 5 mangas to show you, so let's get started, okay? Volumes 1 and 2, During the Franks. Been looking for this one for quite a while. On the same artist as Black Cat and Toloveru. Oh no, looks like that part's damaged. Oh well. Another manga from Ghost Ship as well. And yes, I also own both parts 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. And yeah, you probably know who the main character is. 02 and Hero. Actually, Hero is the main protagonist. Oh, wait, I can't show you that. Nudity. Contents. Printed in Hong Kong, China. Printed in Hong Kong, China. First printing March 2022. The next one's going to be a surprise, and it's based on a popular IP. Can you guess what it is? Is it Star Trek? No. Is it a Disney property? No. Is it a Lucasfilm property? Well, actually, it is part of Disney. So yeah, technically it counts. So, well, I'm going to show it to you. This is Volume 1 of Star Wars Lost Stars. Yep. You're probably all familiar with Star Wars, aren't you? What is life bidding my master? Death Star, Darth Vader. Come with me. And yes, we definitely get that familiar line what we see at the beginning of Star Wars. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. First printed in May of 2018. Next, Saint Seiya Show, Volume 2. Printing in Canada, first printing May 2018. Next up, Dragner Academy, Volume 2. Also for the same publisher, 7 Seas Entertainment. A New York Times manga bestseller. Oh wait, I can't show you that too. Ooh, that's unusual. All this information is actually shown at the beginning of the book rather than being shown at the end, too. And lastly, The Strongest Sage with the Weakest Crest from Square Enix manga. And yes, this is probably my second book from Square Enix. Yeah, also a manga publisher too, not just a video game publisher. I also do plan to own another manga from Square Enix, and that would be like Dress of Darling, which I'll buy at some point too. 4 chapters. Printed, let's see, what does it say? It does not say when, but it does say 2020. I'll take a look at the release date of this book. Probably sometime 2020. Not sure. I have to look on Amazon and rate stuff so I can confirm that too. Next up, I have some Blu-rays. One of them is a 4K Ultra HD, and I'm going to show it to you right about now. And also, my most liked movie of the year. And that is Disney and Pixar's Lightyear on 4K Ultra HD. An absolute winner, says Ryan McQuaid Awards Watch. Yep. This is what I call a realistic take on Buzz Lightyear. You know, Toy Story. Definitely gonna watch it again at some point. Rated PG for action/peril, and runs for 105 minutes. Series 9 for Disney Plus, Star Wars, Pixar, National Geographic, Marvel, Disney. Here's a digital copy code. Not going to show it to you. Blu-ray disc, 4K Ultra HD. There. That ought to do it. And there you go. That's Lightyear for you. Got another Disney title, but this one's on Blu-ray, and it's part of the Signature Collection. And it's The Little Mermaid, 30th Anniversary Edition, released in 2019. With the main character being that red-haired chick named Ariel. She's got legs, you idiots! That's what Sebastian says. And the main antagonist being Ursula the Sea Witch. Oh yes, there's also a fish named Flounder. Walt is King Triton, and whoever this eagle is. Don't know his name. But I know this for a fact that this was the last Disney movie using celluloids until Beauty and the Beast, which used digital animation. Here's this Disney Movie Awards thing. Not going to show it to you. Because, well, there's a code on the back too. And the remaining 4 are anime Blu-rays. So let's begin. The complete series of The Ones Within. Kind of a generic, bland title if you ask me. But despite that, it still looks interesting. From the animation studio that brought you Bryce Man's Grandchild and the Death March to the Parallel World Rhapsody. Originally licensed by Karakawa. And yes, just so you know, I really like the opening theme to this series, but I have not listened to the closing theme yet. Which I'll do at some point. Once again, a digital copy code, just like my previous 2 Blu-rays I showed you. First disc, second disc. Now, I was originally going to ask for a case study of Anita's Part 1 on Blu-ray, but I decided to change my mind on that and get this one instead. And plus, I've been wanting to check out this series for quite a while, since 2019. Now I finally have it in my collection. Originally released by Funimation. Released in 2020. Now, another anime Blu-ray planned in the future, that will be BEM. The complete series. Not sure when, but it'll be sometime in early or mid 2023. Not sure when. Next up is a Sentai Filmworks Blu-ray, and it's well, Danmachi Season 3. For this case, it's a run to try to pick up girls in the dungeon. 3rd season from 2020. 2021 Blu-ray release from Sentai Filmworks, or rather Sentai. And yes, we have a new character. Her name is, starts with a W. Ween. Or is it, Weena? Not sure how her last name is pronounced, but I'll have to find out when I watch it sometime. Maybe in, 2023. No digital copy codes here. First disc has, Ween and, Belcanel. Disc 2 has, Finn and Ice Wallenstein. For some reason, Hestia seems to be pissed off with Ice Wallenstein. Whenever Belcanel goes near her, that's from what I've seen of Danmachi. Next up, Appleseed from 1987. Wait, my bad, I meant 1988. And yes, this OVA does contain strong language in the English dub. And yes, I also own the 2004 film, but guess what format I own it on? Oh wait, never mind, you know. It's on UMD Video. I have to watch this at some point. Looks interesting. Originally released by Discotheque. Well, let me think. Well, there's Briarios, and I think that's Student Newt. Not sure if that's true or not, but I will have to look into that later. And there you go. That's the 98 OVA of Appleseed. Quite possibly my oldest anime I own on Blu-ray. This is from 1988. Next up, my last anime Blu-ray to show you, and it's actually based on a video game by Namco, or Bandai Namco Entertainment. And it's, well, you should know this one, based on a popular action RPG series. Voila! Tales of Fantasia the animation. With Claire Salvain and I forget what her name is. Well, she does have blonde hair. Wait, no, Archie. Oh, never mind. Archie's that girl with pink hair. I forget who that blonde girl is. I know the main character is Claire Salvain and he has blonde hair. That one's Archie. Definitely thinking about giving this a watch sometime. Looks supremely interesting. Originally licensed by Gideon Entertainment on DVD back in 2007. And yes, believe it or not, I actually do own the video game of Tales of Fantasia. And that is on the original PlayStation. Now I own Tales of Fantasia the animation. Well, OVA series from 2004 to 2006. On Blu-ray, which is Protect. Well, what I noticed, apparently Disney's not the only company using this style of slipcover. Discotheque's also doing it as well. And now next, we show some video games. 3 of them being on PlayStation consoles, 1 on Xbox, and about 3 on the Nintendo Switch. So let's get started. Sonic Frontiers on PS4, with PS5 upgrade available. And yes, the newest entry in the Sonic franchise. And for once, actually kind of well received. 70, well, I heard this game got a 76% on Metacritic. I saw it on Twitter, just so you know. Well, yes, you know what? I also own this Blu-ray too. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And here's a DLC for Sonic Frontiers. Just a DLC card. And there you go. That's Sonic Frontiers for you. I'm actually fairly confident in the game. Next up, action RPG by Tri-Ace and Square Enix. Star Ocean 6, The Divine Force, on the PS5. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R from Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco. Based on the manga series by Hirohiko Araki. Yeah, most of you should know what JoJo is. From Dio and Aurora from JoJo Kujo with his stand. Star Platinum. And yes, I also do have the demo of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I also own the demo of the original game on the PS3. But since I can't buy a copy on the PS3, so I resorted to this. Now next, it's a game I've been wanting to experience for quite a while. And a game I've been wanting to get for a long time. And it's Crisis Remastered Trilogy from Crytek. Not Electronic Arts. Disc. Art card. And there you have it. Now next, I have 3 Nintendo games to show you. And one of them is a European copy, an Asian English, and one is Japanese. Klonoa Fantasy River A series from Bandai Namco, celebrating Klonoa's 25th anniversary. And yes, this is a European copy because it said Peggy 7. Next up, this is a shoot 'em up. This is Shiki Hondo Soul Eater from East Asia Soft. Oh, and what do you know? Manual. It's not often that Nintendo Switch games come with manuals. I have known a few Switch games with manuals, but I'm not going to bother telling you what they are. the last Nintendo Switch game I'm going to show you is once again a shoot 'em up. But this time it's published by Mangas. And it comes in the box as well. And it's voila! Bullet Soul Infinite Burst on the Nintendo Switch. And yes, I also do own this game on Steam too. And yes, this is also my second Mangas Limited Edition I own. The other one being Danmachi Infinite Combate on PS4, which I got for Christmas 3 years ago. And you know something about this game? The character designs look awfully familiar. Kind of like Fireworks and Bakemonogatari. Here's the game itself. Controls. And there's your cartridge. Also, CD. Disc 1, arranged version 2022. And disc 2, the original soundtrack. Ah, never mind. I don't think I'll be getting out that booklet inside. Oh, and it comes with the spine card as well. Oh, what do we have here? The red book. And that's pretty much it. That was Bullet Soul Infinite Burst, or the Bullet Soul Double Pack on the Nintendo Switch, I should say. So it contains the original Bullet Soul from 2011, as well as Bullet Soul Infinite Burst. And yes, I also own said game on my PC on Steam. But that's Bullet Soul Infinite Burst. And there you have it. Xbox Series X controller or Series S. This is a robot white color, compatible with Xbox Series X/S, Xbox One, Windows, Android, and iOS. Oh yes, the reason why I got this, because well, the controller looked appealing. Getting started booklet. Oh wait, fools. Not for retail sale. Yep, Duracell batteries. And of course, this futuristic white color, the controller. And I gotta say, it actually feels pretty damn good. And also, I'm also a big fan of the Xbox One controller. This looks really good. And there you go. That's my controller I got to. Next, Skull Candy. From work to workout. Wired earbuds. Works with iPhone. Works with iPhone. But not only iPhone, but also on the iPod Touch and iPad. It has a lightning cable. No wait, a lightning port rather than just your standard auxiliary ports. Oh yes, it definitely has a lightning port indeed. I'll have to use these later. See? Well, I'm gonna put them back now. Vocaloid Hatsune Miku 2023 calendar. Say, are you guys familiar with Hatsune Miku? Let me know if you are. I do recognize some of these characters. One of them is Len and Ren, Mako, Kaito, Len, and Luca. Yep, that's Hatsune Miku. One of her songs is, well, it does have Baka in the name. Let me know if you guys are familiar with this character. Because she's really cute. Reese half-pound cup. Terry's chocolate orange popped with candy. Visa gift card, $25. PlayStation Network card, also for $25 as well. Already used the code. Subway card. A couple of $100 bills. And finally, something big. Oops. Oh yes, the Sony PlayStation 5. Also featuring a voucher code for God of War Ragnarok, which is released on November 9th. Play like never before. And you know what? I don't feel like opening up the box. But however, I got something else to show you. And it's the controller for the PS5. In this futuristic white color. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? Hardly like futuristic white things. And well, there you go. And there you have it. That's my my Christmas 2022 shopping haul. And I will catch you all later, and ta-ta for now. Merry Christmas.